What's up, y'all? It's your main man, maniacdgod, back at it again with another stream, another video. Y'all know what we here for. Y'all know what we do. I was just on the wrong screen, so if you didn't know what we're here for, you know what we're here for now. One Piece chapter 1101. It's crazy because right now, while I'm recording this, it's 10:11. I looked at the time. I was like, that's just the chapter number backwards. That's why it took me so long to say it. But we here. After One Piece manga, we're also gonna watch JJK. I put episode 19 in the title. However, I don't know if it's episode 19 or not. I did not check, but we're just spitballing here, going for vibes and whatnot. I just want to open the chat just in case we get any people talking. And without further ado, we're going to hop right into it. I'm going to do my predictions now before I forget again. This is the first time in I'd say 2-3 months that I'm completely unspoiled. Like, not even a little bit. Every now and then I see it. God dang it, I lied. I saw the panel. I was about to say, sometimes I'll be scrolling on Twitter and I see a panel, and then I remembered earlier today when I was scrolling on Twitter and I saw the panel. So, not completely unspoiled, but the panel I saw was so minor. I have no context with it whatsoever. I didn't read anyone's explanation or what anyone was saying about it. I just scrolled as soon as I saw it. So, pretty much spoil free. I predict. Where did we end off last chapter? Last chapter, we got Kuma agreeing to become a warlord. So I think we're just gonna see maybe a mission Kuma did for the government. No, we ended with the Luffy stuff. I have zero idea what that's gonna be. I'm hoping we get some Nika connection. He sees something in Luffy, makes him think, oh, this kid could be Nika or something, or he knows something about the devil fruit that we didn't know. And we're gonna get some lore / exposition with that. Like I said, we're probably gonna see 1 or 2 missions Kuma does as a warlord. And I don't think we're gonna get to around Marineford time. We might though. That's what I'm gonna predict. We're gonna end the flashback right before Kuma lost his memories. We're gonna finish his modifications and stuff in this chapter. And I think that's it. I think that's all I'm gonna predict. So we're gonna hop right into it. Waste no more time. Ooh, F11. Ooh, on the cover, Shonen Jump. My boy snowboard. I want to go snowboarding so bad. My brother said he wanted to plan a snowboarding trip to North Carolina or something. I was super excited for that. And then I saw my Muay Thai coach on Instagram snowboarding on his story, and it just looks so freaking cool. I want to go so bad. And if I could get a one-piece snowboard, I wouldn't even have to go snowboarding. I would just hang it up on the wall right there over the swords. I'd move the posters around because that is stupid hard. That is stupid hard. Now I gotta hit Amazon, see if I can find a one piece skateboard, a one piece snowboard, or something. Noise. Author's notes. I went to see my first Godzilla movie, Godzilla -1. What a starting point. I'm gonna check out Shin Godzilla next. Oda Arichia. Fun fact, I have not seen a single Godzilla movie. And I only saw one of the King Kong movies. Not the King Kong versus Godzilla, but the one that came out before when he was throwing around helicopters like it was nothing. I saw that one. That's the only King Kong movie I've seen. I've seen no Godzilla movies. But oh wow, the Vegapunk. Oh yeah, I saw. Oh my gosh, man! When I saw the trailer for Egghead, Lilith moved me so bad. They made her blonde. Like the green hair, fan coloring stuff was cool, but her actual colorway beats my heart. Like, whoo! I guess these are the official colorings for all the Vegapunks. I just thought about it. We haven't seen like all the colorings have just been TCB fans, TCB employees doing the coloring. This is actually cool. We got Apple Gramps. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like his colorway. The red polka dots on the shirt and purple pants. I'm not a fan. Big fan of Willis York. I don't even remember how they had her colored in the manga, but I know I like it more than I like this. I'm not the biggest fan of this. Let me make it bigger so y'all can see exactly the stuff I'm seeing right now. I'm not just the only one. Yeah, Shaka honestly looked better in orange, and Edison did look better in red. Honestly, I'm sticking with the TCB colorways. Like in my head, I'm just gonna picture that because those were so much better. The Vega Force being blue, I guess that's all right. Edison, no, it's Pythagoras. Pythagoras is all right. Honestly, I'm not the hugest fan of these colorways, other than Lilith. Lilith can have everything I own and anything I will ever own, and I wouldn't complain. I'd give it to her happily. We're 7 minutes in. Let's actually get into this reaction. One Piece chapter 1101, Dear Bonney. Oh, I lied. Before we get into that, I am going to play a little bit of music for y'all in the background so y'all don't have to just listen to my voice and only my voice. Ooh, ooh. Cool. And now we vibe. 3 years ago, Mount Columbo? I know how to say this. We heard it so many times before, but it's not here right now. Kingdom of Goa, East Blue. Gum Gum. Kuma looking. Oh, Luffy. I didn't even realize that. Luffy doing the stamp. Kicking through the trees. Kuma's looking at him. Oh, that's Axe. I think Axe and Stamp do the same thing. I need to see Stamp again because now I don't remember. Gum Gum Axe. He's breaking some rocks. Scaring some wild animals. Kuma's still watching him. Dragon. You seem familiar with this island. Not only that, but when I went to stretch my legs earlier, I found some remote village on the outskirts. There was a young boy there. ... If you keep talking about this, you may as well kill me yourself. Huh? What do you mean? A child is their parent's weak spot. I'm sorry. I'll forget what I saw. This one thing might be a hot take, might be a bad take. I don't think Dragon's that bad of a dad for real. I mean, of course, he could be better, like by being his kid's life, but I don't think he was bad. Like, he's on his mission. He is giving Luffy, the freedom he wants. I mean, as a kid, you really shouldn't have that much freedom, but he's giving him the freedom he wanted. And it's not like he wasn't like every time we seen Dragon, not every time we seen Dragon, but a lot of times we've seen Dragon, he's been keeping tabs on Luffy. So it's not like he's like has no connection to Luffy whatsoever. He has his connection to Luffy. Luffy doesn't really just have a connection to him. It's like loving from afar. He's always like keeping tabs on him. He cares about him, obviously, you can see. So I don't think he's a terrible dad. I think there were way worse dads in One Piece. I think he's like middle of the pack. Anyway, let's keep going. ... What an awesome finishing move. I'll save for when I'm up against a super strong enemy. After I set sail and get my crew. Oh. Last chapter when we saw him, I thought this was like young Luffy. It is only 2 years before the time skip, before he set sail. So I'm not surprised, but nah, this is 15-year-old Luffy. Looking kind of swole, not gonna lie to you. Looking kind of swole, not gonna lie to you. Oh, 16-year-old Luffy. Oh, yeah, a year passed because Bonney finished her, whatchamacallit, her treatment and stuff. I forgot, we're not 4 years anymore, we're 3 years. I gotta be ready for when someone tries to take them away. I won't ever let that happen, but if anyone tries it, bam, I'll give them a gum axe to the face. Pretty cool, right? Grumble, grumble. Don't worry, I don't eat wimps. Gah. Monkey D. Luffy, age 16. It's funny that Kuma is watching him say this when Kuma literally took his whole crew away from him and he did not throw one gum axe at his face. I'm just saying. Dot. Ring. Pop. Who's there? Weird. What was that feeling just now? It gave me the chills. I bet there's still some tough opponents around here. Oh, he's changing topics. I thought he maybe tapped into a little bit of observation hockey real quick. But nah, he just changed subjects. Beep. Some pirates fled after raiding a nearby merchant ship. Your orders are to blow those low-lifers out of the water. They came out of nowhere. We need to get the wounded to the nearest hospital. Kuma, come in. What are you doing? Huh? Okay. I'll go on ahead with them. The rest of you should follow as soon as you can. Thank you so much. We thought they weren't gonna make it. Kuma, respond immediately. I feel like Kuma's so great, yo. He supposed to be destroying these, what did they say? Blow those low lives out of the water, and he's like, okay, let me just make sure all you guys are good and your wounded are okay, but now go turn yourselves in. Wait, we didn't mean not to buy it. We'll give everything back. Everybody fork over all your loot. It ain't worth our lives. Dear Bonney, the world is full of beauty that can't be captured in photos or picture books. I just stopped to think, Kuma has this gigantic ship all by himself. Like the opposite of Mihawk. I was talking about in my last stream, he was on his Mihawk vibes. But nah, his ship is gigantic. I mean, I guess he's a gigantic person, but you don't need that much ship now. That's a lot of freaking ship. Anyway, I long to see your bright smiling face as you experience such wonders yourself. Meanwhile, in the Sorbet Kingdom, is he here yet? 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 How about now? Come on. I'm sure he's very busy with work. That or the news crews keep messing up. Oh, this is so cute. Bonney just sitting there waiting for some Kuma to send her a letter. I mean, I wish she had some better things to do to keep herself occupied, but this is absolutely adorable. But Daddy said he'd write a bunch of letters. Now, dear, the letters have to go on a long trek of their own, you know. One will turn up sooner or later, Bonney. You'll see. Goo! Thud. Flap. What have we here? A newspaper and another heartwarming letter? hate the government so much. I really do. Not the United States government. Twitch moderators, if you are watching this, I am not talking about the United States government whatsoever or any government in real life. This is 100% about a fictional government made by Richard O. Oda. I cannot stand these niggas. Why are they not letting her read the letters from Kuma? Like, he's just talking about how pleasant the world is. They said he can't meet her. They never said he can't write her a letter. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Put this in the church mailbox. Yes, ma'am. Is it a letter? Nah, just the morning paper. Aww. Another one? Yep. How many does this make? It keeps sending around 10 a month. So that's a fair few. They've been ripping up 10 letters a month. And won't let this man talk to his daughter? Ooh, ow, oh, ow, ow, ow. I forgot I was sore. Oh, that was a terrible idea. I regret that as soon as I did it. Whew. Anyway, how's he finding so much to write about? To Bonney. Ugh, how mushy can you get? Tear, as she rips the... One last thing, Bonney. You're probably sick of me saying this, but I love you so much. I'll be sure to write again soon. Goyo. I think his name was, or Goyo, something like that. Let's spar again. Come on, Bonney. How about some Jenkin said? I said I want to fight. Bonney-chan, it's time for your medicine. Slam. Am I imagining things? I could have sworn Bonney was just huge right now. ... Yuck, does the medicine have to be this bitter? That means it's working. No, that just means it's working. As if this is some horrid lemon flavored placebo. Japanese use ruminate, which is a lemonade-like soft drink. Hey, Granny Connie, why are we hiding Bonnie's abilities again? To be safe, you know. You know what they say, a talented hawk hides its claws. This is the panel I saw. People were trying to, you know, tie this in with Mihawk. I have a lot of Mihawk supporters on my timeline, and I love it. I'm a huge Mihawk supporter. You know, they were just poking at that line. Navy Division. Oh, Navy Science Division. Lab 08. Amazing, Doctor. I can't believe you did it. Now we just have to lift the brain. Lab. Now we just have to lift the brain and lab using island clouds. Okay. About half of what you see here is holographic. I had planned for Punk Hazard to be like this too, you know. I admitted that cut suits you. Look at Stussy. Stussy. Stussy? Stussy? Stussy. PPP. I feel light as a feather. Is this laugh P? Or pe? Pe. I feel as light as a feather. Kuma, I heard you're going to lose your sense of individuality. I wonder which of us has the most checkered fate. The human that lacks free will or the clone that doesn't. Knock it off, Stussy. You're just as human as the rest of us. Oh, man. Oh, man. Look it. What exactly should I expect when my personality is erased? I'll put it like this. You may already have a reputation for being totally obedient, but what will you do if you were asked to kill a child? ... What it means is that not only will you lose any of your memories, but any empathy or humanity holding you back from fulfilling such a command. Yikes. Absolutely yikes. That being said, you should retain some degree of free will until the process is fully complete. That'll give you roughly 1 more year. Another letter? I'll keep writing until I run out of time. Bonney deserves to know how I feel. She does. She 100% absolutely does deserve to know how you feel. And fucking Alpha is fucking it up. I don't like her. I don't like her at all. I want her to spend her whole lifetime's worth of love before this year is over. Hehehe, how sweet. Bonnie's almost 9 now. I wonder how big she's gotten. You think she's changed a lot? Ah ha ha ha. I feel like when we scroll down, we're gonna see an adult Bonnie because she can do that with her fruit and just, to juxtapose them saying, oh, I wonder how much bigger she's gotten. I don't know when you'll get this letter, but happy birthday, Bonnie. I'm back at Vegapunk's lab. Things are busy around here. Happy birthday, Bonney! Congratulations. How do we know Bonnie's birthday? Her mother died before. Maybe Bonney knew her birthday. I mean, she was like, at most, like a year and some months old, because Gideon was gone for 2 years. 9 of them you have to carry the baby. So even if she got pregnant like day 3, most Bonnie could have been was like a year and a half. I don't feel like doing the whole timeline back tracing to figure out exactly how old Bonnie was, like when she was born while Gideon was captured. But like, Gideon got captured, dropped off Bonnie, died instantly. So how do they know when Bonnie's birthday is? These are the things I think about. Some people be trying to power scale, some people theory craft. I want answers like this. This is what I want to know. Granny Connie made a extra special giant pizza for you. Can I have a Granny Connie, please? Like, the pizza last chapter was moving me. This pizza is huge too. Like, giant pizza so bad. I swear, after I'm done dieting for my fight next weekend, I'm ordering like 3 different pizzas from 3 different places and I'm eating them all. I swear. So good. Oh, woohoo, thanks, I love it. So good. Everybody's knocked out except Bonney. She's up to no good. Sneaking out. Oh, she was just checking the mailbox. Nothing. There's still no letter. So adorable. Oda has a thing about like drawing kids like absolutely adorable. Toko was adorable. Tama was adorable. God dang. Even Mocha, she was like a giant kid, but even she was adorable. He be snapping. Daddy, I'm 9 now. You said you'd write. And so another half year had passed without a single letter reaching the church. She ripped up 60 freaking letters since then. I don't know if we'll ever see Alpha in the canon story outside of this flashback, but I need to see her punished for this. Insanely punished. Like, absolutely beat the fuck down. Revolutionary Army HQ, Baltigo. Kuma came to the rescue again? Yes, just like all those other times, revolutionary forces were on the ropes. Then he swooped in to save us at the last minute, and after that, left without saying a word. Kuma up to no good. Well, up to actual good, which is no good for his, job and whatnot. Because he's supposed to be up to no good, but he's actually up to good. Woo! If Kuma wishes not to be followed, we have to respect that. Kuma-san! I'm sure he has his reasons for keeping us in the dark. I'm all better! Look, the stones are completely gone. I can finally go outside. Doesn't she have a stone on her face now? Oh no, she has the goddamn. It's not an earring when it's on your eye. Eye piercing. That's the word I was looking for. Not a chance, Bonnie-chan. You must stay put. We've been told to keep you under close supervision until your 10th birthday. You liar. Vegapunk said I'd be fine after a year. And that was a year ago. I forbid it. Alpha and the others are government intelligence agents. What? Shh. They let it slip while they were getting drinks in town. Apparently your disease has been cured for a while now. Really? We must be missing something. Why would they keep a perfectly healthy young girl trapped inside for another 6 months? Also, I find it hard to believe that Kuma wouldn't send a single letter. Yeah. I've already sorted everything out with Gyo. Gyo? Gyo? We're gonna go with Gyo. And the others, head for the port, Bonney. Sail the seas and go find your father. Can I really do it? Gyo and the rest aren't your average fishermen. They're a strong pack of hooligans. I'm sure the pirates and the sea beasts will turn tail once they see them in action. They'll be sure to help you find Kuma. This is, man, I said it again in my last stream. I said I love when we get something small, a small little detail, and then it's a huge plot point later on. Like when we first saw Gyo and the other guy that's with him, everybody was like, oh my gosh, these are the people in Bonnie's crew. Like we saw them, I think the first time was when they were beating up Kuma and then Ginny beat them up and then he pushed the pain out of them. That was the first time we saw them. Everybody was like, yo, these are the people that end up being on Bonnie's crew, and now it's like a major plot point. And we saw them in goddamn Sabadi 500 chapters ago. And look at this. This is what makes One Piece so great. Everybody, oh, One Piece is so long. One Piece is too long. But when you get stuff like this, payoff from setups that happened 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 chapters ago, it's like, okay, is it really too long? It's kind of worth it. Just a little bit. Like this is just a small little tidbit about someone in Bonnie's crew, and I'm loving it. Like, I love every bit of it, and it's happened so often, especially now that we're in the final saga. It's just like consistent W's, and this is why we love it here. I'm going back to the palace. I see. Take care. ... So this is the outside world. There's so much dirt and grass. ... Look at the sky. There's the sun. I forgot this is like her first time outside for real. Like she was outside on Egghead, but not like outside. Like she was just running around the lab. It's her first time touching grass. Crazy. Bonnie's actually walking outside. It's a miracle. There really is a God. I never thought I'd see the day. Bonney, over here. Gyo, potato. Look at everybody. Now look, everyone. I'm really outside. Where's Bonney? I just saw the Queen Dowager outside. Huh? What? What's going on? It's me, Bonney. You lying old prune. Set sail. Wow. We made the ship look like pizza for you. LOL. That's actually kind of cool. Why is that there? Is that Bonnie's current Jolly Roger? I'd hope not. A dead fish is kind of terrible. Hold it right there. Alpha found us. You think you can get away from me? I'll beat you within an inch of your life. Enough of this charade. I'll keep you chained up day and night. That will make things easier. She's flying towards us. That's one of the 6 powers. I was ordered to eliminate any accomplices. Hey daddy, what did Nika look like? No one knows. Dang it. You were supposed to know. That's how you're supposed to draw a connection with Luffy. and that Luffy was Nika because you seen some gum stuff. Anyway, hey daddy, what did Nika look like? No one knows. Distorted future. Bonney? But they say his body was all rubbery and there was no limit to what he could do in the fight. He did know! He knows! He knows! Of course he knows! Wow, he knows! He fucking knows. That's why he did it. Because he knows! Anyway, distorted future, give me a Nika-ish future. Kaboom. And then this one, Akainu was talking about some. My heart dropped when we heard that you escaped from the government. And yada, yada, yada. Man, this is fucking heat. Heat. Straight Gear 3. Knocked the glasses off. Broke the glasses. Punched her into an oblivion. The world government would soon receive word that their hostage Bonney escaped to find her father. Like Luffy and the others, her vessel would gain fame. It would go from a humble fishing boat to the infamous pirate ship in the new era. A young girl heading for the future. One Piece chapter 1101 end. And there's a break next week. Now, after reading this, the narration box, there is a chance that 1103 we're back in Egghead. I could see like 1102 maybe being like Bonnie's first adventures, and like what I predicted this chapter would be like Kuma finishing his procedure, because we're only like 6 months away. I think we're almost done with this flashback. Not that I want this flashback to be over. I'm not one of those crazy people on Twitter that are like, oh, we need to get back to the present day. No one likes this flashback. Get the flashback over with. I absolutely love this flashback. My alarm's gonna go off in 1 minute, so I'm just waiting for that so I can turn it off. But I love this flashback. It's great. It might be top 1. I have to actually read Law's flashback. I've only watched it because I thought at first this was better than Law's and it was top 1 flashback. But I might rescind that a little bit. I think like it hit emotional beats, but I don't know if it hit enough for me to like it over Law's. Especially if there's only 1 chapter left. I don't think we're gonna get that super dramatic part that that super dramatic bit that we got in Laws. We're probably just gonna lead into Kuma's final sacrifice at Egghead rather than like the main tragedy beat in the flashback. Yo, this is so me. This is literally how I feel. Over 60 letters, I'm gonna highball and say 80 to 100 letters, and they didn't let her read one. That's so it's like that's oh, I like this. Here's a heartwarming thought. After seeing Kuma's memories, Bonney has read all of his letters. She's also seen the moment which Kuma told Vegapunk he sent her a lifetime worth of love. So don't worry, even if late, she got all of it. That I do like that. That's cute. Yeah, she definitely read them. Talk about that people who can even honor their deals with most basic or the worst kind of people. And to top it off, I don't get that one. That's what I was thinking. Especially let's beat everybody the fuck up from course it's a world government. Yeah, all of them gotta go. All of them got to go. Pain. Okay, I don't see anything. Ooh, Store the Future seems like one of the coolest things. I did not expect this food to be OP. You can theoretically imagine yourself if she possesses any dope food limitation too. Nice. She really does have a multiverse fruit, which is almost as broken as Luffy's. Oh yeah, and I forgot about the near-death experience. She really has a deep bag with her devil fruit. Okay. YouTube. This is all I got for y'all. And, I mean, Rumble too. YouTube and Rumble for y'all video people who watch the stream as a video. That's all I got for y'all today, man. This was another good chapter. I'd give this one... I'd give this one a 7.5. I think I gave last one a 7. I do like this one a little bit more because it wasn't as setup-y. This was more fleshing out things. Like, we saw Kid Luffy. Well, I mean, Luffy's still kind of a kid. But we saw 16-year-old Luffy. We got a lot of Bonney focus this chapter. Alpha got punished. Saw Stussy in the flashback, chilling with Vegapunk and them. So I did really enjoy this chapter. I thought it was pretty good. 7.5 out of 10. And yeah, man, if y'all like what y'all saw, please like the video, follow the channel, sub to the channel on YouTube. I forgot what it was called for a second. And we'll be back here. You know? I don't know if we're going to be back here Thursday. It depends on, I guess, where the JJK episode ends. Because there's no JJK chapter. There's no One Piece chapter. So we might stream JJK episodes. Depending on what time I get out of training, I might watch Bleach because I still haven't watched Bleach. But, yeah, I mean, spin back around like 10:30. See if we live. Or follow the stream and click the notification bell. So you won't even have to check. Your phone will tell you if I'm live or not. But without further ado, we're going to kick it over to JJK. YouTube, y'all be safe, y'all be easy. I'll catch you on the flip side.